So each lifter gets 3 attempts at a desired weight that they have chosen to come in at. They must get their first attempt to be able to move on to their second attempt. Okay? If they don't get their first attempt, they have to do it again. And on the third attempt, if they don't get it, then they're disqualified. So that's kind of the stress of really getting in on your first attempt and then being able to move on to your next weight. And it's really stressful for the girls on the first attempt. After that, it's like a weight is lifted. Then you're kind of like, I'm in, so I'm good. I can choose different weights that I want to lift.
The competitions, you know, just like picking up the weight when you're under like all that pressure and stuff like that, it's kind of just gives me like a thrill. My favorite right now is squat because I've gotten so far with it this year. Today actually were really good. I actually did more than I did at every other meet, so I'm actually really happy.
You have the 3 judges. You have 1 in the front and you have 2 on the sides. They're all looking for certain specific things on their side. And if they see one of those things, they have the opportunity to give a red light. A red light means that they seen something that wasn't in the guidelines of completing the lift. So if they get more than 1 red light, the lifter did not complete the lift, and they can either choose to retry that lift if it's not their first attempt, or they can continue to go up if they want. But it's kind of wise to stay at the weight that you didn't get, just to make sure you get in. Because if you miss those 3 attempts, then you're disqualified from the entire meet.
It's not like every other sport. It's a little different, and most people think it's like a single type of sport, you know, but I feel like it's a whole bunch of teamwork in it, and I met all my friends in it, and I like it a lot. It takes off a lot of stress. It means a lot because not a lot of people get to do it. Not many girls get to go, so it's a huge opportunity to come to state.
Yeah, powerlifting. The powerlifting world is a little different than the way I would train football guys. It's geared more towards just brute strength, always trying to improve. We do have a talented young group of kids and the seniors. I'm very proud of the senior class we had this year. The 2 seniors that I had led really well. They had started as freshmen, Natalie McBride and Devin Andrews, and they did a good job of, when I wasn't able to work them out, they took time on their own to gather the girls together. They did a good job this year just making sure the girls were prepared and came to practice every day. So, and I just tell them they got to do their best. It's you in the bar. It's not you against nobody else. You know, as long as you're getting better, I'm satisfied. We had all our girls PR, got a personal record today on something. So I'm very pleased with that. So they came here and did their best.